Naked sculpting? Why not? Welcome to Watch The Walking Dead, the weekly show where we look at the most fun and interesting moments, references, and Easter eggs in the newest episode of AMC's The Walking Dead. Before we begin, we publish new videos every day, so be sure to subscribe for more great content. For this episode, we decided to do something a little different. We're going to be looking at the biggest moments from Season 8, Episode 6, The King, the Widow, and Rick. Number 3. Smashing the Savior's hopes, literally. To help put their minds at ease, Michonne and Rosita set out on a mission to go see the Walker-surrounded sanctuary for themselves. On their way, they encounter two saviors, who plan to break the undead siege on Negan's fortress. With all the savior outposts destroyed, these may be the last two left alive and free. And their plan was actually a pretty good one. Drive a truck loaded with speakers to the horde and then use it to lure them all away. Just as it seems like one of them is going to escape with the truck, Daryl shows up and dashes Negan's chance in a very abrupt and satisfying manner. Number 2. Carl and Siddiq.
How many walkers have you killed? I know it's hard to keep track.
237.
We had almost forgotten that Sadiq was even in this show. We also almost forgot that Carl, Michonne, and Rosita still existed too, for that matter. Nobody forgot the Heapsters existed, although we all kinda wish they had been.
Threats and dreams. Dreams and threats.
Of course, after finding him again, Carl asks Sadiq Rick's questions. And the two are on their way, as it's pretty clear to Carl that Sadiq isn't working for the Saviors. The amount of attention and introduction Sadiq received this episode makes it pretty obvious that he's here to stay, especially since the character is featured heavily in the comic books.
You could have left. I'm responsible for you now.
Before we name our number 1 pick, here are some of the best lines from this week's episode.
Don't pretend that any of us are innocent.
What do they call you, Jesus?
Thank you.
Don't make me regret it. Or you will.
You just... make me feel real.
Number 1. Gregory thrown in jail.
What are you doing? What are you doing?
Come on,
Let
Gregory.
go of me. Oh.
All Gregory had to do was keep quiet and stay out of sight. More and more this season, we're seeing how Rick, Maggie, and the rest of our heroes are losing their patience. And yet Gregory seems to keep thinking that he's somehow untouchable.
What I did was in the best interest of this community.
How?
My approach didn't employ bullets. Connect the dots.
We're not sure if it's ambition, stupidity, or maybe he just needs to be in the spotlight. But even after betraying his own people, Gregory tries to justify his actions to Maggie and follow her around trying to act like he's still in charge, and gets tossed in jail because of it. Also, build a gallows. A little on the nose there, don't you think, Gregory?
Paul, this is a farce. It's gone on long enough. I mean, build a gallows already. Huh? You're handy, Margaret. Save the bullets and be done with it.
Do you agree with our picks? Check out these other great clips from WatchMojo and subscribe for new videos every day.